One of the major challenges maize farmers in the country face is how to handle post-harvests. Because of this and the very low prices, farmers have always suffered huge losses which have affected the country's food security. Sasakawa Global 2000, engaged in agriculture sector for the last 20 years, are promoting a simple hermetic storage technology to manage post-harvest losses for cereals.
It is a 3-in-1 bag. Sometimes it is a 2-in-1. We have the 2 inner bags that are polythene transparent. You put the grain into the first one and then you seal. You put into the second one, you seal.
The agriculture scientists say this prevents oxygen from getting into contact with the grain and therefore weevils cannot affect it.
They'll be able to store up to even 3 months, 2 months without their grain getting affected, and they will sell it at a good price. And this bag is reusable as long as you handle it and you don't cause any dent into the inner bags. We make the farmers calculate if they don't use these bags within 3 months of storing maize, how much do they lose? If you don't use this hermetic bag, you are going to lose almost the 100 kilograms. You have heard about the cry of cancer. The aflatoxins, which are a result of poor post-harvest handling.
Uganda experienced a bumper harvest for maize last season, which resulted in very low prices, as low as 150 shillings per kilogram. Sasakawa Global 2000 reveals why this has persisted.
If you look at our major consumer for now of maize in terms of export, it has been Kenya. And in Kenya, at some point, they had to import quite a lot of maize from Mexico as a result of being scared of the effect of the fall armyworm. They were concerned, and for them, this is a political crop as far as Kenya is concerned. So they stocked quite a lot. And at the same time, they have had 2 good seasons as far as maize is concerned.
We have done a calculation. In Busoga, we are able to produce a kilo of maize at only 82 shillings, but our farmers are still producing at 42 shillings. So any reduction to 150, they are crying there is no market.
They believe that once the post-harvest handling is properly managed, farmers will benefit from their produce and productivity will be increased.
In the next 2 years, we expect sales through the Oscars to have tripled. Whether that will be possible or not is the job of Sasakawa. The figures we have indicate that actually the sales now on average about 54 metric tons per year. We would like to increase that 169, if I am right, by 2020. It's a giant step to make.
If you go today, I have sold of 80 tons, and it has gone to Kenya, and it has gone to Grain Star in Kenya, because they are sure of our quality that we have as a farm association.
Every season we commit 1 million hectares to maize production, and the production goes up to over 2.5 million. And I think this season round, where we had a very big setback, the production was overwhelming because a lot of seed went out to the farmers. And
research conducted by the East African Grain Council in 2017 revealed that Uganda's volume of maize exported hit 46,000 metric tons. Jingo Francis, NT.